Have you ever felt like a puppet, your life controlled by some invisible force? Like your words, those fleeting vibrations on the air, never truly mattered? Well, I'm here to tell you they do. Your thoughts, those swirling echoes in your mind, they shape more than you can imagine. They shape your world. Your reality is a delicate dance between the whispers of your mind and the energy you project. And if you want to rewrite the script of your life, to truly become the master of your destiny, it's time to understand the hidden power within you. This isn't just feel-good philosophy. This is science. This is the world explored by Dispenza, a groundbreaking thinker who bridges the gap between neuroscience, the mystical, and the startling potential of your own mind. In this video, we're diving deep into the realm of manifestation, not the kind plastered on motivational posters, but the real, transformative science of turning your deepest desires into tangible realities. Think it sounds impossible? Maybe you've heard the basics before, but I promise there's more. We're going to uncover the lesser-known truths about manifestation, the hidden mechanisms within your brain, and the surprising ways your body itself holds the key to unlocking a life beyond your wildest dreams. So if you're ready to take back the reins of your reality, if you're ready to become the conscious creator of your own experience, then stay with me. Because the journey begins now. Welcome to Soul Dive. If you're searching for answers and hungry for transformation, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and let's unlock the extraordinary together. Before we talk about the specific techniques and practices that Dispenza teaches, let's address something deceptively simple: the power of 3 ordinary words. You likely use these words on a daily basis, but the way you use them could be sabotaging the very things you wish to attract. The words: I need, I hope, and I can't. At first glance, they seem harmless. But Dispenza argues that they carry subtle but insidious implications that severely limit your ability to manifest. Let's break down why. When you say, I need, you signal a lack of something in your life. You send vibrational energy outwards that says you are incomplete, reinforcing a feeling of neediness. This keeps you stuck in a state of perpetual wanting rather than attracting what you desire. I hope implies a wish for something without true certainty. It places your power outside of yourself, relying on luck or external forces. Hope, by its nature, implies a degree of doubt and passivity, weakening your manifestation process. And perhaps most damaging of all, I can't slams the door shut on your own potential. You convince your brain to accept limitations before they even have a chance to be tested. This phrase embodies self-doubt, cutting off possibilities before you've begun. So, what do we replace these words with? Here's where Dispenza proposes a transformative shift in your language. Instead of focusing on lack, focus on abundance with I am. When you claim what you desire not as something you need, but as something you fully embody, you signal to the universe and yourself that it already exists within your reach. Instead of the uncertain energy of hope, envision your goal with unwavering clarity and declare it with, I will. This affirmation of certainty sends a powerful message of intent into the world. Lastly, when you feel the urge to say, I can't, push yourself to examine why. Is it a true limitation or a fear disguised as an excuse? Challenge those beliefs and reframe them with something like I'm learning how or I'm finding a way. This keeps the doors of possibility wide open. I am 2 tiny words that hold extraordinary potential. On the surface, they may just seem like a statement of existence, but in the context of manifestation, I am speaks directly to your identity and your belief system. When you declare I am wealthy or I am loved, you're not just expressing a wish. You're making a statement about your core being, about who you are at a fundamental level. This is where intention becomes crucial. If you don't truly believe in the depths of your being that you are what you declare, the words become empty. They become hollow wishes instead of vibrational affirmations. True manifestation demands unwavering belief in what you affirm. Next, consider the word will. It's a declaration of determination, of a future that is already set in motion. It leaves no room for doubt or uncertainty. When you say, I will heal my body or I will build my dream business, you're sending a powerful message to both your conscious and subconscious mind. You're not just expressing a desire, you're creating a blueprint for your reality. This element of will is intrinsically linked with belief. If deep down you hesitate, if a small voice says maybe, but what if, then the vibrational pattern of your declaration is weakened. It's essential to cultivate an absolute certainty that what you declare will become your truth. Now, let's address the concept of learning as a path to unlocking your potential. When confronted with a new skill, a seemingly impossible challenge, it's easy for our inner critic to speak up, declaring I can't. This shuts down growth before it can start. Instead of viewing yourself as incapable, embrace the transformative power of the word learning when you say, I'm learning how to invest wisely, or I'm learning how to create a healthy relationship. You acknowledge that you may not have all the answers right now, but you're on the path to acquiring them. This fosters an openness to growth and keeps the door of opportunity open. Another powerful reframing is, I'm finding a way this empowers you even when obstacles appear. It shifts your focus from limitations to solutions, fostering an attitude of resilience and resourcefulness. This mindset positions you as an active participant in shaping your reality, not a powerless victim of circumstance. Before we delve into the specific practices and techniques for manifestation, let's ground ourselves in some science. You might be surprised to discover there's a solid basis behind this concept, far beyond positive thinking alone. First, let's explore a concept known as neuroplasticity. This refers to the brain's remarkable ability to change and reshape itself throughout our lives. Our thoughts, habits, and experiences literally sculpt our neural pathways. Think of these pathways like well-worn ruts in a dirt road. The more often you travel that road, the deeper and more ingrained those ruts become. This has incredible implications for manifestation. When you repeatedly affirm something like I am confident or I am attracting abundance, you're essentially carving a new neural pathway in your brain. At first, this pathway might be faint, almost hesitant. But with consistent repetition, it grows stronger and more dominant. As this pathway becomes stronger, your brain starts to accept your affirmation as an established truth. It begins to filter information and experiences through that lens, seeking out evidence to support your new belief system. This is where the psychology of self-fulfilling prophecies comes into play. Let's use an example. If you deeply believe you are worthy of love, your behavior will align with that belief. You'll naturally radiate confidence and openness, which in turn attracts positive relationships into your life. In a sense, you manifest the very thing you affirm. Another key principle at play is the reticular activating system RAS within your brainstem. The RAS acts as a filter for your perception. It determines what information gets your conscious attention and what gets relegated to the background noise. When you're focused on a specific goal, say, attracting a new job, your RAS becomes attuned to noticing opportunities you might have overlooked before. Emails, conversations, even random advertisements suddenly seem relevant and helpful. It's not that these opportunities magically appeared, but rather that you became perceptive to them by programming your RAS through focused intention. Now, let's transition from understanding the theory behind these words to integrating them into a powerful nightly practice. The time just before sleep is especially potent for manifestation. Your mind is in a more receptive state, allowing your affirmations to sink deeply into your subconscious where they can take root and flourish. The first step is to create a conducive environment. Find a quiet, undisturbed space where you can relax completely. Dim the lights or light a candle if you find it soothing. The aim is to create an atmosphere of calmness and receptivity. Next, settle into a comfortable position. You might lie down, sit in a meditation posture, or simply relax in a cozy chair. Closing your eyes can help to eliminate distractions and turn your focus inwards. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air flowing in and out of your body. Spend a few minutes simply existing in this state of mindful awareness, letting go of the day's stresses and worries. Once you feel calm and centered, begin to mentally recite your chosen affirmations. Remember, I am my will and the powerful reframings of I'm learning how and I'm finding a way. Don't just repeat them mechanically, allow yourself to truly feel the weight and truth of what you're declaring. It can be helpful to visualize the reality your affirmations describe. If you wish for vibrant health, picture yourself brimming with energy and vitality. If your goal is financial abundance, see yourself surrounded by comfort and security. Vivid visualization engages your emotions, creating a powerful vibrational signal. As you engage in this process, be patient. Don't become discouraged if you don't immediately experience dramatic results. Manifestation is a cumulative process. The more diligently you repeat these affirmations, the more deeply they penetrate your subconscious, creating lasting inner transformation. Here are some additional tips to amplify your nightly practice. Write it out. Journaling your affirmations helps to reinforce them in your mind. You could also create a dedicated vision board with images and phrases that represent your deepest desires. Spoken word. Sometimes there's added power in saying your affirmations out loud. Speak them softly, but with conviction, letting the words resonate within you. Gratitude. End your practice with a feeling of sincere gratitude for all that you already have, and for the abundance that is flowing into your life. Gratitude raises your vibration, making you a powerful magnet for attracting your desires. The concepts we've discussed may sound great in theory, but do they really work? Let's explore some real-life success stories that demonstrate the transformative power of these 3 simple words. Imagine Sarah, a woman who had long struggled with self-doubt and a fear of public speaking. Her career was stagnating, as she often passed up opportunities that required presentations or speaking in meetings. Determined to change her circumstances, Sarah began a nightly practice of affirming, "I am a confident and compelling speaker." At first, the words felt foreign, and a voice inside her would object, reminding her of past failures. Yet she persisted. Gradually, Sarah began to notice small shifts. She found herself volunteering to speak up in meetings, her voice a little steadier. One successful presentation led to another, and within a year, Sarah was asked to lead a major project, a role demanding extensive public speaking. She approached it with nerves, yes, but also with a newfound inner belief that propelled her through the challenge with flying colors. Now let's consider the story of Alex, a man plagued by financial worries. He always seemed to live paycheck to paycheck, barely scraping by. Frustrated and feeling trapped, Alex decided to employ the power of his words. Every night he'd repeat affirmations like, "I am prosperous and I attract abundance." Effortlessly, he would imagine himself living comfortably, surrounded by the things that mattered to him. While things didn't change overnight, Alex began to notice a subtle shift in his mindset. Instead of focusing on lack, he started seeking out new opportunities. He negotiated a raise at his job, picked up some freelance work, and began diligently saving and investing. Little by little, Alex built a sense of financial security he'd never thought possible, proving that consistent manifestation can even attract tangible material abundance. Perhaps you're focused less on external circumstances, but rather on inner healing. Consider the example of Maya, a woman burdened by past hurts and traumas. Her affirmations were centered on self-love and forgiveness. "I am worthy of love," she'd whisper to herself each night. "I am healing from the past." Initially, it felt like she was just reciting empty words. But as time went on, Maya noticed something profound. She began to treat herself with more kindness, setting healthier boundaries and finding the courage to walk away from toxic relationships. Her inner critic became less harsh, and a deep well of self-compassion started to emerge. The stories we've shared are just a glimpse of the incredible power that lies within you. But remember, manifestation isn't a magic wand you wave once and have everything fall into place. It's a daily practice, a commitment to aligning your words, thoughts, and actions with your deepest desires. The key to unlocking your full potential lies in 2 things: consistency and belief. Repeat your affirmations with unwavering conviction, feel them down to your bones, and let them reshape your very being. And as you do this, know with absolute certainty that you are the architect of your own reality. If you feel inspired by what you've heard today, I urge you to give this practice a try. Choose your affirmations, carve out that sacred time before sleep, and allow these 3 simple words to transform your life from the inside out. You might be surprised where this journey leads you. You might find yourself attracting opportunities, healing old wounds, or simply experiencing an unshakable inner peace and self-love. The possibilities are truly limitless. If you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Soul Dive. We're committed to exploring transformative ideas and practices that help you live a more conscious and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me today.